Pretty good size one, all ready to go. Let's see how much overhang we have. I'll hook it to what do we got? 19'7". It's a cold, dreary Sunday morning this morning. We are heading out to the truck. We've got to get out of here. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. We've got our 72-foot load ready to go. It's about 25 degrees this morning. I wish I had a shop, but I don't. But we're ready to go. See you on the road. I'm having a day already. It's 9 o'clock and I haven't left yet. My trailer brakes wouldn't release. And the trailer, it's not the trailer protection valve. I'm not sure. It's the valve on the trailer for the brakes. It will not close up and release the brakes. It just leaks air, hissing. That's where the valve goes. On that air tank, that front air tank. So I took it off, tried to lube it up, but it still wouldn't. And rather than put it back together, only to have it not work, I'm just gonna see if Napa has a new one. Here's what we got. Slightly different, but it's gonna work. Okay, let's go put it back together. There it is. It's holding air. Think we got it. Oh God. Welcome to a cold Sunday. My name is Jupiter. I drive a truck. I own the truck I drive, and that's why I called my company Jupiter Trucking. Join me, and I'll take you along on some of the different things I end up doing to make a buck with a truck. Well, this morning sure didn't go as planned. I am about 3.5 hours later than I intended to be. Just rolled around in the dirt, had to go back in the house, change all my clothes. I was filthy. That's too bad. I was ready to go. Truck was warmed up. It was nice and warm in here, and that's trucking for you. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I stopped to put lights on this load. Sun's gone down. Time for lights. My little bag of tricks here. But this trailer isn't wired for my extension cord lights like I showed you in the other video. So years ago, I made these. These are battery operated, but I couldn't get them to stick. I was hauling a concrete box, and these are magnetic, but it doesn't stick to concrete. So I took these, which are vinyl fence post pieces, and drilled holes in them so you can hang them with bungees. They're screwed to the back like that. I just bought some longer screws at the hardware store. This is the screw for the battery cover on that. And now you can hang them with bungees and tie them to your load. Just another little trick. When I built these, I lost like 4 lights in one trip because they were basically just stuck to a concrete piece, and there was no way to bungee them down or anything. Funny, that's my other little trick. There's my other good lights, but I'll have to get this trailer wired up. I've only been using this trailer a few months now. All right, time to do some nighttime trucking. One other fun thing I like to do is slap a sticker on things. Whenever I come across a sign like this, I get one of my stickers Cool. I'm part of the in crowd now. We made it. Yeah, it's about the only place to park tonight. Boy, this morning sure slowed me down, messed me up. Too bad I got to come back here and turn these off. I'll just go straight to bed. Normally, everyone will pull off all of their straps and chains except for 2 or 3 while waiting to unload. It helps speed things up later. My buddy Scott, who unloaded first, stopped to say hi, then parked and walked over to visit. I wanted to get the drone out and fly it around, but as you see, I'm directly underneath a lot of power lines. I don't want to chance that, and I don't want anyone coming over yelling at me. So not today. I've got a reload already this morning. I lined this up last Friday, but I'm in Sumner, Washington right now, and I'm going to go north about an hour and a half to Burlington, Washington, and load some lumber going to a truss plant in Reno. That will wrap up this round, and then Wednesday I'm going to load for Astoria. That ought to be kind of fun. Go see the Goonie house. I'm going to take my wife with me, and we're going to spend the weekend there. That's what we do this trucking for. While I'm stopped here for a few minutes, and I'm actually on concrete, not dirt, crawl into the trailer and see how this repair from yesterday looks. I'm not as slim as I used to be to fit underneath a toolbox, but there it is. My trailer valve. Nice and shiny and holding air. That's what took a shit yesterday. Isn't it pretty? See if I can squeeze back underneath this toolbox. I'm not quite the right dimensions to be doing this regularly. All right, we're done. They got me unloaded pretty quickly. Once things started moving here, it moved along really quick. Even though I was the 6th truck here, I've only been here about an hour and a half, and that was honestly just enough time to take all the chains off the load, put things away, and move up and turn around and get on the slab and bullshit with the guys for a minute. I asked him what this building was going to be. He doesn't know, and I don't blame him at all. They do so many, they don't even ask anymore. They forget. I'm kind of the same way. So it's going to be a big old concrete building. We're here in Burlington, ready to put more wood on. Loaded up and ready to rock and roll. Overall gross weight is now 79,240 pounds. I'll take that because I still need to get fuel. One of the things I have the opportunity to do every once in a while when I have time is stop and do my own thing. As long as the load's delivered on time, I can do whatever I want. Usually when I'm out here on the road, the biggest thing I want to do is get home. But today I'm going to meet up with my cousin Steve. He's actually my dad's cousin and has been a business mentor to me my whole life. I'm going to take a couple hour break and we're going to grab lunch or an early dinner while I'm up here in Burlington. What the hell is this? There, cowboy.
How you doing there, cuz?
It's good to see you. One of the things that's cool about what I get to do is I get to go where I want.
Yeah.
Stop and say hi to family.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
It's
It's
good
up
to
in
see
my neck of the woods once in a while.
Yeah, it's fun to see you.
Yeah, you betcha too, buddy.
Good to see you.
Love you. Thanks for coming by.
Man,
Give the fam a hug.
You've helped me for a long time.
Well, I support you. I believe in you. Always have. Yeah.
It means a lot.
I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. What in the wide world of sports is this? Well, I'd never have any trouble parking if that was what I drove. I'd just fold it up and put it in my pocket, walk away. But look at this. 13 hours and 375 miles later, I'm right back where I started this morning. GC's. I think I'm gonna go get a beer. No, I think I'm parked next to the same guy I was parked next to this morning when I left. I wonder. It's a brisk 23 degrees here in southern Washington this morning. I was out walking around the truck and I saw this when I parked last night. It's pretty good, nice and close. You go to the other side. Whoa, that would have sucked. Glad I didn't hit anything. And there's Mount Hood. What a beautiful day today. Crystal clear. That is an impressive volcano. It's Wednesday morning. We're going to deliver today. I'm about an hour north of Reno at a rest area. And this is why I like to do this. This is the good stuff. Truck's looking good this morning. Those aren't my oil leaks, I promise. Now he's doing what I want him to do. About 9 in the morning finally. This round is complete. Stay tuned for next week. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Whenever I leave the yard, something different's going on, and I have no way of knowing what's waiting around the next corner. So if you'd like to see more trucking stories and adventures, go ahead and subscribe. That'll notify you when a new video's posted, and it'll keep me grabbing the camera whenever I see something to share. In the meantime, keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your ass. Catch you on the flip-flop.